What do you do when life knocks you down? When you've lost your spark? When you've lost your job? When you've lost everything? Life has been devastating. You're losing every single day. You feel like life is breaking you. But let me tell you something. Life is like a grindstone. It can polish you or it can break you. The outcome, that depends entirely on how you position yourself. Out of 365 days, there are going to be mornings you can't bear to get out of bed. Days when working out feels impossible. Days when practicing your craft feels pointless. There are going to be moments when you want to hide from the world. But here's the thing. Those are the test days. The days when your best customer walks away, when a friend betrays you, when the love of your life fights with you or walks out, when everything feels heavy, dark, and hopeless. That's when it matters most. On test days, give twice as much. Stayed up until 4 a.m. because life hit you with chaos. Then you get up at 5 a.m., lace up, and hit the gym anyway. Why? Because you're not going to break on a test day. This is the truth. Test days aren't something to dread. They're a gift. They're only feared by people who aren't ready to rise. But you've got what it takes. You can pass the test. It's those days, the hardest ones, that build the life you want. That's when you define your story. Got a headache? Suck it up. Don't feel like moving? Move anyway. Don't feel like talking? Make the call. Test days are what turn you into a savage. Discipline is your weapon. When you don't feel like doing it, you go harder. When everything in you screams to quit, you fight back. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and you fight, and you fight. You fight. You fight. You fight. You fight. No matter what. Because the ones who conquer test days, they're the ones who dominate the rest. Make the commitment today. Commit to being the most relentless, focused, and unstoppable version of yourself. Smarter, tougher, relentless. We live as prisoners of our own minds, trapped by self-doubt and fear. It's time to break free. It's time to break free. It's time to attack. Yes, life will knock you down. It'll tear your plans apart. But there's only one option: stay hard. Because when you give 120%, you can't lose. You can't lose. Even if the results don't come the way you expected, you'll know this. You're not weak. You're not a victim. You're a warrior. You fought through hell to get this far. You've endured trials and tribulations that would break most people. You've earned every inch. So stop focusing on what you can't control. Start taking action on what you can control. Start taking action on what you can. You control your effort. You control your discipline. You control how you show up every day. No whining. No excuses. No retreat. Because at the end of the day, there's only one question. Are you going to fight? Or are you going to fight? Or are you going to quit? Stay savage. Stay relentless. Stay unstoppable.